Hey guys, welcome to the first episode on our new channel. Today we're going to be making beer basted chicken. And for this recipe, the ingredients we're going to need is about 1 to 3 pounds of organic or free-range chicken. You can use breast, or like me, you can use some pre-prepared like thighs. We're also going to need a cup of light beer. Today I decided to swap that out with a mixture of whiskey and water. We're also going to need half a cup of low sodium soy sauce, a fourth a cup of fresh lemon or lime juice. Today we're going to be using lime, as you can see. A third a cup of honey or raw brown sugar. I decided to use a mixture of both, and if you plan on using the whiskey mixture, you're going to want to add a little more brown sugar to, even things out. We're also going to need 1 tablespoon of Leah and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. We're also going to need a fourth a teaspoon of black pepper and 2 teaspoons of sea salt. Okay, so first we're going to be adding in the soy sauce. All right, put that in there. Then we're going to be adding in the salt. Once you've done that, you can mix it a little with your nice little spoon that I have here. Next we're going to be adding the honey and brown sugar mixture. It's a bit stuck. Let me scrape that off. Nice. Alright, this is a bit, Mix that in, and then you add the Worcestershire sauce. And finally, we'll be adding our whiskey mixture. Our lime juice. These are whole, so if you want to, do it quickly, you just take a nice little fork and kind of twist it around. Should get all the juices out. And if yours has any seeds, make sure to get those out because you don't want, any seeds in your marinade. And as you can see here, we have a nice little contraption. It'll save a few minutes if, you're on the clock. Basically what we have here is we have a nice little container and our plastic bag so we can, mix everything really nice and quick. I'm using a whole lime today. If you don't want it to be as zesty, you can, just use half one. And finally, we're going to add our nice little pepper. All right. And now we're just going to stir this mixture nice and good. See if it's good. Oh, we still got a bit. I feel stragglers. And once you finish your mixture, you kind of seal it up. And if you have your chicken already prepared, you can, dunk it in, let it sit overnight. Minimum is 6 hours, but if you want to really maximize that flavor when you cook it, you usually prepare it the day before, so you get it all ready. And as you can see, I've finished here, so I'm just gonna give it one last little stir, and yeah, that's it. Now we're just gonna seal this up, and I'm gonna go prepare the chicken and clean up, all of this. So we'll see you in part 2. Alright guys, now that we've finished cleaning up everything, we've got our 8 thighs in our marinade, and we're gonna let this sit overnight for our best flavor. But if you really need to hurry, finish this on the day of, you're gonna have to get up earlier, because the marinade needs to soak with the chicken at least 6 hours to get that flavor that you want to impress. Okay, and we're gonna put this in the refrigerator, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back to the beer-basted chicken recipe. We've got our marinade all done, and we've let it sit overnight. So now, if you're using the whole breast, you're gonna want to cut them up into quarters. I'm using thighs, so I can just even them out. So if you want to save time, probably use the thighs. You're gonna want to preheat your oven to about 350 Fahrenheit, and you want to put your marinade and your chicken into a roasting pan, sort of. And you're going to be putting in the chicken for about 20 minutes. And if you're doing this and you don't know how to operate the oven, you can ask somebody for help. And we're going to be leaving this in for 1 minute. Alright guys, welcome back. We've cooked our chicken, and now, normally you're going to be using a pan, but today I decided to use an air fryer. And you're going to set these, and you're going to let them cook in the air fryer for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you're not very sure, or if you think it's finished, stab it with a fork, make sure the juices are running clear. So yeah, and then we'll just let this sit, and while we're letting this cook, we're gonna make the rice. If you're using an air fryer, you're gonna want to go to about 370 and 380 Fahrenheit, and you're just gonna let that sit, and yeah, we'll do our rice. Alright guys, our chicken has finished cooking, and it's looking really nice. Check this one out. So I'm going to be plating it. Let me just look at that. It's nice. And we're going to get the rice. Here's chunk of rice, and you can serve this with any alcoholic refreshment you would like. You could also do it with some pickled with some pickled stuff. You can put it over here, but yeah, this is how you cook beer-basted chicken. All right, now that we finished our beer-basted chicken, we can taste it. When you've cooked your rice, you're gonna wanna kind of fluff it out, mix it around. And yeah, let's see how it tastes. Wrong spot. Very good. So yeah, this is how you cook beer-based chicken. So, hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and I'll see you in the next video.